Explain like I'm 5. What is empty calories? Since calorie is a measure of energy. So what does it mean when, for example, alcohol having empty calories? What kind of energy is being measured here? It's typically a term used in discussions about nutrient content. A source of calories that simultaneously lacks fiber, vitamins, minerals, etc. They contribute nothing towards your sense of satiety or nutritional well-being aside from strictly calories. Edit comment. Success edits usually aren't really my thing. But I really didn't expect one of my insomnia-fueled ramblings to be so appreciated. Thanks, everyone. The purpose of food is for your body to receive energy and nutrients. Calories are energy. Nutrients are things like carbs, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals, and other compounds that your body uses for its functions. When you say empty calories, you typically mean that it's a caloric food, but doesn't have a meaningful amount of useful nutrients. Empty calorie means it lacks supplementary required nutritional content. For example, if you stopped eating and drank nothing but beer, a common empty calorie trope, your calorie needs may get met enough for you to maintain your weight. But all other nutrition wouldn't. So you'd probably die a very, very uncomfortable death despite the fact your diet was technically very calorie-rich. Humans don't just need calories. They need proteins, lipids, mostly fats and oils, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, and water. Actually, no energy is being measured. Empty calories is more a nutrition phrase than an energy phrase. It is used by health coaches, nutritionists, dietitians to describe foods that have calories, but very few or no nutrients. Something like potato chips. They have a lot of calories but no other real nutritional value. No vitamins. No minerals, at least not in meaningful amounts. So those foods have calories, but are empty of other nutrients. So empty calories. Unlike, say, an orange, which has calories and is a supply of vitamin C, as well as a bit of magnesium, calcium, and vitamin B6. Empty calories means the food or drink gives you energy but doesn't have much nutritional value. Like candy or soda. They give you quick energy but don't have vitamins, minerals, or proteins your body needs. So, it's like filling your car with low-quality gas. It'll run, but it won't perform at its best. Your body needs two things from eating: calories and nutrients. Calories are how your body does stuff, and nutrients are the stuff it does it with. Normally, these come together. If you eat, like, a salad, you're going to get calories but also vitamins and minerals and such like. However, in the case of very processed foods, like drinking sugared soda, you can consume solely calories without getting any nutrients. This is what people refer to as empty calories. Any food that is at least reasonably high in calories but which has little to no nutrients in it. What your body needs in most quantity to work is calories. However, if you don't eat enough of other nutrients, like protein, vitamins, fiber, your body will not work properly and you might get sick. Empty calories are calories that don't come with those other nutrients, or come with very little of them. If you eat an orange, you're eating calories, but you're also eating lots vitamin C, fiber among other things. If you eat a cube of sugar, you get just calories. Imagine you have a special plate for your body that needs all the right kinds of food to keep you healthy and strong. Some foods have good things your body needs, like vitamins and energy. But there are some foods that look yummy but don't give your body anything useful. These foods are like empty calories. They taste nice, but they don't give your body any power or strength. Mostly meant to describe food that is high in sugar or fat but doesn't offer any vitamins and minerals or has no protein. So candy or certain things high in oil that is very calorie dense but doesn't offer protein or vitamin minerals with the calories. The term empty calorie is a pejorative term used against a certain type of food you eat. It's not something that can be specifically measured or quantified. These types of foods might be considered filler like corn, bread or starchy fibrous foods. My dietitian would tell you that there is no such thing as empty calories and that entire concept is a myth. You need calories to live. If alcohol gives you calories, it is not empty. It is still supplying a need. Are there ways to supply that need other than alcohol that have additional benefits? Sure. But that's true about almost every food you eat. There's always going to be a better choice. No one is suggesting alcohol is good for you. But the bigger problem is that the concept of empty calories really deeply feeds into restrictive eating and diet culture. A myth that people use to shame you for what you've chosen to eat. Calories are calories. Most of the time folks are referring to low nutrient and high calorie foods when they say this. It's still none of their business. Unless they're a doctor, you're asking for help. Mostly a phrase used by dietitians and nutritionists. Refers to food with no meaningful nutritional content. Plus foods that might not contribute to weight loss goals, foods that don't keep you full. Now, to broaden the topic a bit further, there is still debate whether all calories, empty or not, are processed by the body the same way. Say in your example, does alcohol truly contribute to the anecdotal beer belly? Or does eating donuts and other refined sugars really contribute to weight gain? Just read a new study on this but can't find the link. I'll post if I do. In simple language, it means you'd increase your overall calorie intake but you'd miss out on many macro and micro nutrients. Example: sugar. Your calorie intake would increase but you aren't consuming any amount of fibers, fats, carbohydrates or proteins. Think of a packet of crisps. It's just fried potato flakes. It's just oil, salt and carbs. Tasty but lacks any nutritional value and contains a lot of calories because of the carbs and fat. If you're counting calories and want a snack and instead of 40 grams of crisps you had a bowl of carrot sticks and some hummus, you could have the same amount of calories plus a load of free vitamins, fiber and protein too. So one set of calories is empty in comparison to the other. My understanding is calories that have no nutritional value. Like you eat a bunch of potato chips but are still hungry because the chips had no nutritional value, hence empty. You can have a pill that contains 1000 calories, but zero nutritious value. Not only did you not take in anything healthy, but you're still hungry, which leads to more caloric intake to get that full feeling. This is why bad calories led to weight gain. You end up taking in more bad food than you need to feel satisfied, which in turn leads to extra calories being stored as fat. In addition to the commenters mentioning nutrition, there's another closely related mindset about the term. Nutrition is definitely related, but my first thought is about satiety. For instance, 200 calories worth of cheese puffs doesn't fill you up like 200 calories of steak, eggs, yogurt, or almonds does. So it's calories that you can eat and still feel empty. Which is generally bad because then you're inclined to eat more.